Welcome back, fam. Day 5. I was gonna hop on the charts, but I decided to talk more about mindset. I want to talk about the three demons of trading, okay? The three demons of trading that's gonna be your doubt, okay? That's gonna be fear, that's gonna be greed. The three actual demons, bro. You could know every fair value gap. You could list and label anything you want. You could focus any time window and still lose. Why? Why, bro? You lose because your biggest enemy, it's not price. It's you. Doubt starts to creep in when you see your setup. It's there on the charts. It is clear as day. But somewhere within your subconscious mind, you don't believe you deserve the win. You see the first present fair value gap on the 1 minute or 30 second, but you don't click. You think, is it not clear enough? Why? Why is it like this? You freeze. You 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 thought you were following your rules, bro, and then you just fight, bro. You fight yourself. But let's be real. The only way to combat and overcome yourself is to journal, to mirror gaze, to build self trust, to build discipline, to build a you on a strong foundation where you choose you every single time. You're not fighting for somebody else or something else. It is you versus you. Okay? That is the actual truth. All right, fam, look. Confidence does not come from the wins, bro. It comes from trusting yourself. It's doing what you said you would do, bro. You have to get out of that mindset, bro. Fear, fear is going to kill patience. You're fearful that you're not going to make your profits. You're fearful that you cut too soon or the trade's not going to play out. You're fearful that the target's not going to hit. Like, bro, instead of being fearful, you need to focus on the actual model. You have to focus on what you can do to subdue those feelings. You have to focus on grounding yourself in the moment. You have your model. You have to build discipline and data behind the model to show to yourself that you could trust yourself to execute when you are presented with the model. That is where it takes time. That is where it takes your dedication. You. I'm talking you solely in the fucking charts alone, bro. Nobody else. Yeah, maybe we're in a Discord call, but that's about it. No, your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister. No, your best friend is not coming, bro. No, they're not coming to the charts, bro. You don't want them to start trading. If you trade, bro, you already know your mind is cooked on another level. Let's just get that out of the way. Clear as simple, bro. You perceive, you see patterns that people cannot recognize. You could see through all of the surface, all of the noise, bro. You could see through, bro. Like, it's actually crazy. But you have to track your trades, journal the way you feel, write down your random thoughts. If you have impulsive thoughts that come into your mind, don't just try to suppress it, bro. You have to acknowledge every thought that flows in. Why? Find the root, develop, bro. Like, it's so deep, and it's crazy that it had to be that way for me, but it's just what it had to be, bro. Now I live in my mind and it's rent free in there. Truthfully, I'm not greedy. The greed, bro, greed is literally a twin of fear. You are scared to enter, and then when you don't want to exit, but you're holding your position too long. You're scaling in too much. You are re-entering out of ego, not structure. Bro, we could fight that. Bro, we fight that by predetermining your exit zone. I said zone, whatever, because zone could be a fair value gap, because a fair value gap, that in essence is a zone if you truly think about it, because there's the low, there's the high, and then there's the zone in between. So that's, yeah. Set your goals 1 to 2, 1 to 3 RR, whatever the case may be. Me personally, I focus 26 tick risk on average for 100 tick profit on average when I do trade on like a 1 minute 15-second time frame basis. But remember this, bro. Greed whispers when price pumps. Okay? Clarity, clarity comes when you follow time. I promise, bro. Look, at the end of the day, we're not fighting the charts. We're not fighting candlesticks. Truthfully, we are fighting our own memory, our own emotion, and the way that we react. That's the truth. It's all you. Okay? You win this game by not trying to catch the move. You position yourself so you don't self sabotage. You follow your rules, you follow time, you play in accordance with the algorithm. But now you have to get into the real due diligence. Now you have to roll your sleeves up. Now you actually have to do the work. It's not just clocking in. Turning on the charts and watching a video is not helping you. Looking in the charts, taking what was in the video, and finding it for yourself with reason, that is what helps you. Hours and hours and hours, hundreds of hours staring into the pixels on a screen within your own thoughts. Nobody else, no music, no suppression. You're not getting drunk. You are straight you in your mind, the rawest form that it will ever be. And that is why I say you don't want to expose people to this, bro. We are in a world full of surface level beings. Everybody just stays surface, bro. Nobody digs deep anymore. It's like a dying breed. That's fucking. We're in a world of people that where somebody like me and you, we question. They're just the whatever people. It's whatever. Like, it's crazy to think about that, bro. But yeah. With that being said, bro, like, just journal, bro. Trust yourself. You have to build self trust. If you say you're gonna go to the gym, bro, go to the fucking gym. Okay? If you say you are going to the gas station, bro, go to the fucking gas station. Like, actually, like, do what you say you're going to do. Okay? Build self trust, build self discipline. I know that shit is cliche, but it's true, bro. Like, where do you go when it is so dark and you are at your lowest point and you feel like giving in? You have nowhere to turn besides in. That's the truth. You have to see the vision through. If you can't see the vision, the dream already died. With that being said, fam, I'm looking to get back to the charts. I know the mindset aspect of trading is the biggest for me in ways because, like I said, it's a never ending journey. Life is going until we're physically no longer here. So, this is a journey of development, not just through trading, but through self reflection, self understanding, self determination, bro. You gotta, we are all determined for greatness, okay? Are you gonna go to sleep or are you gonna sacrifice your sleep and are you gonna make your greatness? With that being said, fam, y'all enjoy the day. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay vigilant. I'll catch y'all soon. And don't forget, Silver Spoon Discord rolling out soon.